Hey y'all, how's it going? It is Nicole Joy, and I wanted to once again thank y'all for being here and joining me on this. Recently, I did a poll on Twitter to go along with my last vlog that I did, and the results are pretty unanimous, I would think. The poll shows that Leaf Green Sollock should be my next Pokemon series that I do. I'm a little bit, apprehensive, I guess would be the best word for it. Doing a Sollock as my first randomized Nuzlocke is kind of daunting. Slightly intimidating, but I think it can be done, and I have a few ideas of exactly how it's going to work. So, let's discuss, and y'all can give me your opinions in the comments below, or hit me up on Twitter, or hit me up in Discord and stuff like that. Just to let me know if hey, you're being an idiot, this isn't how it's going to work, or it's going to be way too difficult, you should do something completely different. Whichever the case may be, go ahead and let me know, because again, Pokemon noob here, so I want to give it a shot. I played a Wedlocke on my own before, and it didn't go very well for me, but maybe it'll go better for me when I'm actually recording. So if I edit this properly, I'm going to put the rules over here. Again, I don't know where it's going to be, but I'll put the rules over this way, just kind of detailing some things. And again, if there's any rules that you can think of that I should add to it to either make it more challenging, make it go easier, or whichever, let me know, because I need this to go well. It's my first major series that I'm going to have commentary on, which I did some commentary on Mario last night, and I think it went well. I still gotta check on everything, but I think I may have finally fixed my mic in OBS, so I might be able to do some commentary now. I'm really excited for that, so let's get into this. Sorry for the me that I am, but I'm used to it by now. I got my apparently vlogging shirt. I wear this apparently every single vlog that I do, and I didn't even know that I did. So, the official Joy vlogging shirt. 90s Nick baby that I am. So anyway, so my Sollock concept will be essentially a Wedlocke. If y'all have seen those, they're where you have a married off pair, and then that marriage dies with each other. Difference being, I don't want to have the issue of being locked into only 2 Mons that you can use per battle. That was what my friend Monkey Ray told me basically is with a Wedlocke, is when you have a pair, you can only use that pair in each battle that you have. That feels incredibly intimidating and almost impossible for me. So, my thought is to take the concept of a rainbow Wedlocke, where you pair off various Pokemon based on their natures. So say if I have a naughty Blastoise, and they, being a naughty nature, are into males, I have to then find a male that would be compatible with his nature. So that would be a little bit more complicated, but I think that can actually be done. And I can use any of the 6 Mons that are in my team, assuming I have a full team, but I should. Assuming I have a full team, I can use the entire 6. But if my Blastoise is paired with a Metapod, which would be a disaster, but let's just say that it is, if I am stupid and I leave the Metapod in, and it dies, so does my Blastoise, which is going to make me cry. But that's basically the cusp of it. So if I'm going into a gym that I know I'm not going to use a certain Mon for, and the Mon that they're paired with is in the gym but they die, so does that Mon. It's a little convoluted the way that I'm explaining it, but basically they're soul linked. They are soul mates, and where they go, so does the partner. So it's going to be a little interesting, a little bit difficult, but it seems like a lot of fun, and I really want to try that. Now, hopefully, being in Leaf Green, I'm not going to get a Metapod, or a Kakuna, or any of that garbage, because, quite frankly, I just don't want to have to train that up. They are my least favorite Mons of all time, and everything's going to be randomized. So the abilities are going to be randomized, the natures are going to be, I believe randomized. I'm not sure exactly how natures work. I have absolutely no idea what natures even do. All I know is they're a thing, and there's a way to randomize what nature is compatible with what. I'll probably have my friend Monkey Ray do that for me, just so I'm not going to know what's what. So there's, I believe, like 8 natures that are going to be into men, 8 natures that are into women, a few, six, I think, 6 natures that are into whatever, so they'd be bi, and then there's going to be a few natures that would be your quote ace style, which are loners. They are the asexual natures of the group, and they will only be able to pair with other loners, so that's going to be very interesting as well. I don't really know the point of that if I'm using all 6 mons, but I guess no, that would, because that would mean I'd only have 2 pairs and I wouldn't be allowed to have 6 mons. I could only rock with 5. So that could be interesting. I still got some stuff to work on mentally, just figuring it all out, but essentially, you won't be locked into only 1 pair per battle because you have a full team or a potential team of 5 that you could actually use. But if one mon that is paired dies, their soulmate also dies with them. Whether they've seen battle, whether they are your high level mon, whether they're your starter, does not matter. They die right then and there. There's no redemption. They're not going to be able to avenge the death of the other. They're dead. Once they're dead, they're dead. And I came up with that because in one of our failed Soul Link attempts that my friend Jason and I were doing, I had a team of 2 that went in, and my Butterfree couldn't compete in the gym because mid my battle, my Butterfree's partner died on his side. So I wasn't able to use my Butterfree in the battle, and all I had left was a Rattata, and a Rattata was not going to sweep Misty. So we ended up losing that one, and we restarted everything. But Soul Link is going very well, so hopefully that'll be coming out fairly soon. We still have to do some extra work on it, but hopefully it'll be going well. So I guess, in a way, I'll be doing 2 Soul Links on my channel now. The one that I'm doing with my friend, and the one that I would be doing on my own with the Soul Lock. So I'm going for 7.5 minutes. I may not have said this very clearly, so just let me re-summarize and just try to put a fine bow on this. My idea is a Soul Lock in Pokemon Leaf Green or Fire Red, depending on how my layout's going to look. I still gotta do the art, but we'll see how that goes. It's going to be similar to a Rainbow Wedlock, where your pairings are determined by your nature. So, you know, Naughty is compatible with all female mons, so you have to catch a female mon that would be compatible with a Naughty nature as well. So we'll have to see how that all goes. It's going to be a little more complicated, but I'm looking forward to at least trying it out. I won't be locked into only having 1 pair per battle. I can use any mon that I have in my team, but if a mon dies, its soulmate must die with it on the spot. It cannot be used in the rest of the battle, in any of the gym. We've got to go and box it as a death immediately. Once we're out of the battle, of course, but it can't be used. So that's basically all I have. If there's anything you guys can add to it that I'm missing, or that I'm forgetting, or that you think would make things easier on me, or harder, depending on how you feel about me, let me know. Again, you can hit me up on Twitter with your ideas. You can DM me in Discord if you have any ideas. Anything like that, just let me know. Also, hit me in the comments section below what you think of this idea. If it's completely stupid and I should just do a regular randomizer of yellow, leaf green, or white too. But that's what y'all wanted in the poll. I believe Phoenix Blaze was one of the first ones to demand that I basically do that. But they also said that I could come to them if I had any help. So I'm going to hold you to that, Phoenix, because I might very well need a little bit of guidance on this. I'm going to, of course, go to my core people. I'm going to go to Ray, and probably going to wind up asking Joey or Mark or something like that what I should be doing. But Mark, probably I'll just ask for graphic design, because if y'all have seen his layouts, they are amazing, and I love his art and his Photoshop and stuff like that. I said I wasn't going to gush about other people in my vlog because I got roasted for that the last time that I did it, but apparently I can't help myself. I love this community so much. I love these people so much, and you know what? I'm going to leave him in an info card up above because his series are fantastic and he deserves all the love and support in the world. So if anyone is subscribed to me that watches my Pokemon stuff, go watch him, because why are you watching me when you could be watching something amazing like that? So go check out the info card and go check out him. End of gushing before I get completely roasted again. So anyway, I'm going to cut out of here because it's at 11 minutes and I'm probably going to run out of space because my phone hates me. So that's my idea. I want to do a soul lock. They're going to be soul mates, and they're going to be determined by nature, which I will randomize completely so that I will have total surprise on who's going to be paired with what. I'm also randomizing the starters, and I will do a choose my starter video as my first ever episode, just to test out the commentary, and y'all can either completely mess me over or help me out. That's your prerogative. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in the poll. It was my first big one, my first big project, and I'm really, really, really hoping that it goes well. I'm gonna go finish Garth Brooks. I'm gonna go finish my book, and I will catch y'all later in the next one. Later.